Hey Joe, congratulations on having 5,000 subscribers to your channel. You deserve it. It's a great channel. I love your channel. I especially like talking to you about the Beatles, as you know. So, here is my entry into your contest, okay? So, let's begin. Now, the first question was, when did you find my channel? I first found your channel back in October or November of 2016. So it's been a year and about a month or 2 months that I've been watching you. Second question was, what type of videos do you like to see from my channel? That would be anything on the Beatles. I mean, that's why I'm here to watch you speak about the Beatles and to share my comments with you and have a conversation. And my least favorite videos, I guess, it's when you start talking about other music that's not rock. The third question was, what are your top three favorite Beatle albums? Okay, so the first one is going to be Rubber Soul, but the Capitol version. Okay, it's better. I like it better than the UK version. I like the UK version, but I feel I've Just Seen a Face is a better song to start this album with than Drive My Car. I like Drive My Car, but maybe it would have been better on Help. So, and it's weird because they have I've Just Seen a Face on Help in the UK, but I like this version better. The second one I like is Revolver. A phenomenal album, a real game changer for them. It's I love Rubber Soul, don't get me wrong, but I think this is where they started to really change. And my favorite album is The Beatles, otherwise known as the White Album. Very contemporary, very modern. I think a lot of young audiences today could really get into this record. Alright, here are my top 5 favorite albums. Alright, I do download music, by the way, so I know Joe's going to hate that, but what can you do? Alright, one of my top 5 albums is Appetite for Destruction from Guns N' Roses. Here's another download. Creedence Clearwater Revival's Greatest Hits album, Chronicles. Even though I did not include this one in my top 3 favorite Beatles albums, I still consider it one of the best albums ever made, and that is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. For a long time, it was my favorite Beatles record, but times change, so but it's still one of the best. Another favorite of mine is Glass Houses by Billy Joel. My favorite album he ever put out, one of the best. And my number one favorite album of all time has to be Never Mind the Bollocks, Here's the Sex Pistols. An album that is perfect from start to finish. If you've never heard this record, please do yourself a favor, pick it up, I don't know, download it, whatever, but listen to it. You have to listen to it before you die. And my favorite album cover is Billy Joel's Glass Houses. Very powerful, very to the point picture. And my least favorite album cover is another Billy Joel album, actually, the follow-up to Glass Houses. It's The Nylon Curtain. Very, very blah, very bland. Just not very interesting. Here is my most prized possession, this model of the USS Enterprise from a Japanese company called Bandai. It's 1:350 scale, very highly detailed. Everything is pre-painted. There are no decals, no painting I had to do. It was just put it together. Alright, so what's my favorite decade of music? That's going to be the 1960s, especially the middle part and later part of the 1960s. I think that was the best 5 or 6 years of music, to be quite honest with you. What's my least favorite decade of music? That's going to have to be the maybe the late 1990s and beyond. I just do not care for much of the music. I mean, there have been some songs that I've liked, and I do have actually, but I just don't care. What would you like to see in my channel for 2018? Well, Joe, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, I love your channel. I love the live chats. I love, participating in that. One thing is, I wish you would continue with your Mayo's Movies channel. I really did enjoy that. I know that you've been a little bit bummed out because it doesn't get the response that the Mean Mr. Mayo channel gets, but I really wish you would continue with that one. So, okay, so there you go. Again, Joe, it's great that you're around in YouTube, that I can see you and talk to you about the stuff of the Beatles and music and movies and all that. So, man, congratulations, and I'll see you around. I'll see you in the chats, and everyone, take care.